Joe, it's been a long spring. How much are you looking forward to getting here to opening day? What type of emotions are you going through right now, waiting to see what this team can do?
I think from the time you put the uniform on in spring training, you look forward to this day, knowing that spring training can be kind of long, but you're excited to get into your season and get things going. So for me, there's a lot of excitement, anticipation for today, and looking forward to a good day.
When you look at the division, some are kind of viewing this team as maybe the underdog of the division. How do you view them?
Well, we expect to win. I know there's some different faces in that clubhouse, but the expectation is still to win. That is the bottom line. So it starts today, and we know it's a long season, and there's going to be some ups and some downs, and you just got to be able to handle the adversity that you're going to go through. You're going to go through a lot of different things during the course of the next 180 days, but handle it and get through it, and we expect to be there.
Today in particular with CC Sabathia going for his 5th straight opening day start, how much confidence does that give you and the team as a whole?
I believe in CC. I've always believed in CC and what he's done here and the amount of wins that he's given us, the big wins that he's given us, the way he's been able to pitch and log innings for us. I have a ton of belief in CC.
Kenny, to your left, Joe.
Joe, how much more thought did you put in this opening day lineup than prior opening day lineups because of the personnel? And could you just walk us through some of the decisions?
It's a little bit more. You look at some of the positions that you're going to do, and more about where you're going to put guys in the lineup in a sense than maybe who's playing. Trying to divide up your lefties a little bit against Lester and having some new faces in Wells and Francisco, trying to figure out where to put them. So there was a little bit more thought.
You just go into what, Nunez second,
yeah.
7th.
Yeah, well, we've liked the way that Nunez swung the bat. I didn't particularly want to put 3 lefties in a row against Lester to start the game in a sense. We've liked Girardi's ability to get on base, so I stuck him in the leadoff spot, and without Jeet, I felt we should put a right-hander in there, and we've liked what Nunez done.
Wally.
Joe, how did you come up with Cervelli as the opening day catcher? Is there anything to be read into that, and will it be your plan to have him catch CC every 5 days?
Well, I think the first month it'll be somewhat of a process of figuring out exactly how you're going to do it, because you can play in spring training games, but playing in season games is different. The things that you have to handle are different. Your emotions are different. So, it was something that I thought about the last 3 or 4 days. Talked to my coaches about it, and right now it's probably going to be a fairly even split right now, and then we'll go from there.
Ron.
Missing 4 of 9 in the starting lineup, is there a feeling in the group at all that they have to hang on till people start to get back?
No. Our belief is to go out and win every day. It's an opportunity for a lot of guys to get some more playing time and to show us what they can do. But I don't think you ever think like that. I think that's a negative thought. Let's go out and win every series.
Barry.
Hey, Joe, what's the prognosis right now on Jeter and Teixeira?
Well, for Derek, it's play as you can play. I mean, really, there is no exact schedule for Derek because it's what his ankle allows him to do, and we're really not going to know that until he goes out there. Our expectation was he was going to be here today, and he was not ready to go, so we've backed him off a little bit. I believe he's going to get on the field today. I'm not sure because I'm not down there and I haven't had a chance to talk to Stevie about it. Tex, I think, is being re-examined by the doctor sometime this week, and then that's sort of a day-by-day thing on what he can handle too. I don't think I expect him to start swinging a bat yet, but he's going to see the doctor sometime this week and we'll see how he's progressing.
Sweeney.
Joe, you have a lot of guys here who are new to the Yankees, and even though they've played baseball, they know what to do when they're out there. I mean, even a guy like Ichiro was only here for a couple of months. So what do you say to all these new guys about going forward here this year with the Yankees?
I think the biggest thing when you sign on with the Yankees is just be who you are. don't try to do more because you're in a Yankee uniform, because that's going to do nothing but probably get you in trouble, because you're not going to handle your emotions. You're going to try to do too much at the plate, or you're going to try to do too much with each pitch. Just be who you are. And it's one of the reasons we went and got you, because we thought that you could help us because of who you were. And that's my biggest message to all the new guys.
Is that the message that basically almost word for word that you were given?
Well, no, I actually took about 3 weeks to figure that out. So for me, anytime we have a new guy, that's pretty much what I share. Don't do what I did.
Mark, second row.
Joe, what went into the decision to DFA Rapata, and is that a sign that you guys are planning on just staying with one lefty in the bullpen for the time being?
For right now, I mean, that's what we're basically going to do. You know, with what he was going through, and you know, we had some roster issues. There's no question that we've had some roster issues. That was the decision that you know, we made. Clay did a tremendous job for us last year, but we needed a roster spot.